Hey everyone, welcome back to Craftique by Rose, Crafting with Ro. Today I am working on some prom shirts, and we are using screen print confetti. So it looks like this, so you guys can see. It comes in the back like this. I ordered transfers, the screen print transfers I'm using, and I wanted to get a generic transfer just in case anyone else has a request, and that way I can just manipulate the design a little bit. And I'm using some metallic pink to go with it. So we're going to be pressing on gray shirts with the confetti in the background and then the screen print. It's going to be 3 presses. I tried and I wanted to do 2, but I did a sample shirt, as you guys can see here, and I want to perfect kind of what I'm doing. I want to put less screen print confetti, so we're going to manipulate it a little bit so that the confetti is more down here and the design is up here. But I can't do it in 3 presses. I mean in 2 presses because the confetti seems to stick. So let's go ahead and get started and we can go from there. Okay, so I brought you guys over here because the first thing we need to do is we need to cut our transfer. Well, not to cut the transfer, but cut the design. So I'm using my Cricut to cut the design. So I'm putting down my HTV. I'm going to load it on my Cricut. This is the maker, the original maker. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get that cut out so we can get the pink print part cut. I'm going to grab this shirt. So I have quite a few of these to do. Actually a lot of these to do. So while that's cutting, I'm going to prep the shirt. So I'm going to bring you guys over here. So what I do, I get my center point and I get that, I folded my shirt in half so that I can mark the center. It also gives me a press to get the moisture at the same time. So just turn it in half and I put it on the diagonal. And I line it up with the armpits. Okay. Press that. So now I have my crease right down the center. I'm going to actually take this because I know where the pink print is going to go on the shirt. Okay? And I don't want any confetti to get on that part. So what I just did is I took the piece I cut off from, let me show you what I did. Piece I cut off of the pink print from the other design I did. And I'm putting this down so when I put the confetti down, it doesn't get in that spot. So the area, I'll know exactly what area to put the confetti. Here's some confetti. I had some over there, but this is I bought 2 because I didn't know how much I would need. This is a 4-ounce container of it. So I'm just sprinkling it out. Okay. Closing that up. And I want it to kind of go all over. Let me bring you guys closer so you can see. So I'm spreading it around. Now the directions say to use a piece of parchment paper to press it. And I don't want, like I said, I don't want it to be on that part. I don't want it to get up that way. So I want to keep it at the bottom. Okay. Then I'm taking my transfer and I want to make sure my transfer, I fold my, whenever I get my transfers before I press them, I line them up by looking through the light and making sure the ends are even. And I kind of fold it so I know where the crease is. I know where the center is. I just want to make sure my confetti is kind of spread out all the way around. And it's more on that side. So I want to spread some out a little bit. And I know when I finish doing this, I am going to need to take a lint brush probably and clean around. So it kind of has, it's kind of evenly distributed. And my design is going to come all the way up to probably about here when I do it. So it'll be kind of even all the way around it. Okay. Make sure all of this is up on the shirt. And I am taking my paper and putting it all the way over all of the confetti. Uh-oh. And I'm going to press it down. So I pressed down the wrong side of my freaking, I had taped 2 sheets together. I pressed down the wrong side to the, but it's okay. I mean, it's not okay because I pressed it down, but I messed that up. Okay, so because of the type of paper it is, I can just pull it apart. Then I'll be able to take this off of here. Just grab me another piece of the heat resistant paper. And press it together. It'll be fine. Okay, so let's tape that back together. Where did my scissors go? Here goes some. Now I just have to make sure I remember to use this side of it. But it's okay. So I'm pulling this up because I need to get this down. The crease is still there. Pull that up. Now, whenever you're dealing with these, you have to make sure the design is facing the right. I'm sorry, I'm in the way. So this is what it looks like. My creases are still in the shirt. I'm bringing my design up just a little bit outside of the pink. I'm putting this back over it. Okay. So I also need to now cut this out and weed it. The good thing about this is let me get my weeder. Okay. Because this is warm, it actually will weed a lot better. You can weed on your table, you can weed wherever you want to weed. I'm just going to go ahead and weed this here. See how easy it comes off? That's because the heat press base is warm. And I have a lot of these to do. Okay, so we have this weeded, so we're all set. Let's press this. We don't have to press long because we have to still come back and do another press. Okay. This is the parchment paper. And let's pull this up. Now, the instructions told me that some pieces of the confetti would come up. And it did. But as you can see, it's nice and pretty. And now I'm folding this in half. Make sure it's centered. My crease is still on there so I can see where it's going. And this time I want to actually put the pink print a little bit higher than I did the last time. So I'm actually lining it up right above the squad, just so you guys can see. So it's actually really cute. I actually think when the next one, I'll put a little bit, bring the design, the confetti up a little bit more. I think I want a little more pink in there. And to combat that, I'll come back and add some confetti manually up in there. Well, actually, let's put some now. So I'm putting it under the heat, the vinyl. So this is my first time doing this. So it's not something I perfected. So we are learning this part together. I don't want it to get on my letters, because I want it to look like it's a part of the background. Okay. So let's press this. Yep, it's still on the top. I want to make sure there's no confetti on here because I don't want it on my heat press. And let's press and see. Whew. I think I have my heat press set to 15 seconds and it's on 3. I know in a second I can tell you. I have it set on 313. My press seems to get pretty hot And so that's why I have it on there. Okay, so not bad. So I'm not sure which way I like more, this one or the initial one. I think I kind of like the initial one. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, I think it's kind of cute. I may change some stuff. Don't be surprised if you just see that I changed the design. I really want the pink print to stand out. So I might do a shadow of white behind it. I don't know. I'll see. But I think I like this one better. I'll see. Well, let me try some stuff and we'll be back. Okay, I am back. So, after talking to my customer, she decided that she loved the design. But I had a vision because I liked the design, but I felt like it could be a little bit better. So, we're changing the design a little bit. We're actually going to put the pink print design on the back of the shirt. So we're going to put the pink print on the back of the shirt, and we're going to do the confetti and the confetti and the prom squad. And we're going to actually incorporate, because the transfer actually has a crown to it. But we were cutting it out originally. That was the original plan. So it has a crown. So we're going to use the whole thing. So I'm going to hope I have enough over here. So I got 13 of these left. So it's just enough. Actually, I have more than that. So I have some more still in the bag from the order. So that's a good thing. So we are going to... I'm waiting on that to cut because I want to press the back of the shirt so that I don't have to lay down the confetti on my heat press, if that makes sense. And this time, we're going to put the confetti all around the front and then just press the design down. So, that's how we're doing that. But, I got this confetti online. A few different places offer it. This one I actually bought from, what's the name of the store? She's on Etsy. And I'll link, everything for you guys. It's called Design Simple and More. Shipping was fast, so I got it in a timely manner. This is for her shirt. Her shirt is actually going to be pink, but I think I may actually do pink and silver mixed for her design. But yeah, we are moving and grooving, so that means I don't need to keep this. The design is almost done cutting. I've already put my crease in the shirt. I'm cutting my vinyl out. So I have 4 cut. So I need to cut 8. I need to cut at least 2 more. So while I'm weeding these, I'll start cutting the other ones while I'm at it. So I need 11. I'm sorry, guys. I'm over here thinking. So I need 11 of the one size, one medium, and then my husband and I need shirts. So we should be good to go. I need to touch bases with him. He may want a different size. So I'll see what he says. And if he does, I'll order him a different size. It's almost done cutting. Just being patient here. And then we can weed it out and I can get to pressing. I want to get all these done tonight for her to pick up tomorrow. So this will actually be my son's shirt. He'll rock it. He doesn't care. It's actually for my cousin. So this is one of those designs I'm doing for a family member. But I still consider her a customer because this is her time. And what she wants is her prom. This is her year. So. Alright. We're all cut out. And like I said, I'm going to load. I'm going to set this down here. It can actually heat up. This vinyl does not come 12 inches wide. So I have to actually put it down and then cut it. Please don't laugh at me. Yes, this is how I cut the vinyl for myself when I'm using it. And I'm hoping I have some more. I definitely am going to need some more. So that's 4. That's 8. I'm going to need some more. I think I have some more. Okay. That's really pretty. But I think I have some more vinyl for this color. I think I have some more. Here we go. So I have some more, so that's a good thing. I have some more. So I should have enough to complete this. I have to make sure I put that on my list of colors I'm out of. But this is warmed up. Now we can read it. You see how easy it weeds when you let the design sit on the base of the press. It weeds a lot easier because its heat is warmed up. So I'll just pull it up. I have the little hand thing that I used in my last video, but tonight, yeah, the garbage can is right here. I'm tossing it in the garbage. So even though I do embroidery, I still do all the other things that I do. I still utilize everything I've invested in for my business. I don't buy my vinyl at Michael's. I order it online because it's, of course, it's more expensive. Now, do not get me wrong. If I need some vinyl and Michael's has it, and I'm not ordering a bunch, will I go get a roll in a pinch? Absolutely. Then I have to look at when I'm ordering vinyl, am I ordering enough? Do I have a lot to order to hit the free shipping with a supplier or not? And if I don't have the minimum to hit to have free shipping, is it worth it for me? Because if it's not going to be free shipping, I'm not ordering. Because after I pay for that $10 or whatever it is, it's only $10 because they're not that far from me. And it's not cost effective for me to drive there. So they're close enough, but gas costs too much to drive there. So it's cheaper to ship it if I'm ordering enough. But I look at the cost and divide it out. Because if I'm only getting one roll, and that one roll is $15 at Michael's, but if I order from my supplier with paying the $10 shipping for it to come UPS, because I don't trust USPS anymore like that, I'm wasting money because it's going to cost me the same amount from my supplier as it's going to cost for me to just get that same amount. So I always calculate it out and see what's the best price. So this is the back. When you're doing one layer, you don't need to put anything over it. You can just press it. It's going to go for 15 seconds. Okay. So this is what it'll say on the back. And so now let's do our confetti. The creases are already in the shirt, so when I do the design, I'll have the creases already there. So this time we're doing the whole design. And you can use any place that you prefer to get your transfers from. I don't have a set place. Wherever I see a transfer and I like it, that's where I go. So I'm going to kind of get a gauge to where this is on. You need to know where that crown. So it's pretty much at the top of the transfer. So I'm thinking, I'm trying to stand to the side so you guys can see. Okay. So I always take a business card and I kind of do a business card length down so I can make sure all the shirts line up the same. Transfer move. So I kind of know. I'm going to put the business card here so I kind of know where my confetti is going. Not melting on my hands or anything. And just spreading this all around. We have our transfer. Make sure I'm pressing on the right side. Remove the card. I'm covering the whole paper. This is to take it up. Okay. Now let's put this down. Uh-oh, about to lose my earbud. Okay. So, I actually need to put a little confetti at the top. So, it's good, but I need to add some confetti right around there. Okay. Make sure your transfer is down properly. And I'm looking at it, and I feel like there's more. I'm trying to get this pretty even and whatnot. I still have to put this down because I don't want the confetti to get on anything. That's it. Whew. Okay. I'm going to do one more quick press over the design. Alright. Here we go. Prom Squad. The pink print. So, I like it. I like it. That's the design we're going with. It's different, and I like it. Let me send her a picture really quick. Not a professional photo, so she can kind of see what it looks like. Front. Whew. And back. Okay. All right, so one shirt done. All right, so now let's want to make sure it's lined up right. Let's get that in. So I'm going to call her. Okay. Oops, kind of pressed the neck up. Got a little messed up there, but. I always hold my shirt up and I look at it. Make sure it looks good. I really need to straighten up. But I'm playing catch up now from being out sick. So we did, I'm going to do this, press this last one so you guys can see it. And I'm feeling like with this confetti, you have to figure out your sweet spot for how much confetti. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm trying to make sure it's in the center. Follow my design. I'm getting stuff everywhere on this. It's just finding that sweet spot, I'm realizing. I didn't mean to have that down. Shoot. I pressed the freaking business card. But that's fine. So ooh, hit my knuckle. Alright. So the confetti kind of got everywhere, but it's still the right concept. So that's pretty much it. I am going to repeat everything I'm doing just over and over again. I have 15 or 11 shirts to do. So I'll get that done and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.